Bruce Smith's shoe, man. Do you know what Bruce does in these shoes, man? Bad things, man. I mean, bad things. Things that I just can't possibly talk about. You know what Bruce would do if he found me messing with this shoe, man? Bad things, man.
My mother worked at a plastic factory for minimum wage. My father worked construction, making minimum wage. I was bigger than the normal-sized kid. I was picked on, joked, laughed at. I couldn't take it any longer. I went home and got my father's gun. I thought I knew where the bus stopped after it went around the neighborhood. And thank God that I didn't see him when he got off of the bus, because I probably wouldn't be sitting here today.
In spring recruiting, I was at North Carolina State, and rolling through a school late in the afternoon in Norfolk, Virginia. There was nobody in the hallways or anywhere, and I walked by the gym, and there was a guy, Duncan, in the gym. You know, he was all by himself, and that was Bruce Smith. To see a guy of his size, you know, Duncan, he was just standing under the hoop and just jumping up and two-handed. We wound up going through the whole process of recruiting him and the whole thing.
At the last minute, I said, this is not where I really want to go to school.
Bruce Smith is with his parents, George and Ann Smith, and his nephew, Kevin.
Bruce, if you had a chance to talk to the people of Buffalo right now, what would you have to say to them?
I'll be looking forward to playing up there in Buffalo and getting all the fan support that they have.
Bruce Smith was drafted by the Buffalo Bills #1 overall out of Virginia Tech. And as a young kid, I said to my dad, why are they booing him? And he goes, oh, they're not booing. They're chanting, Bruce.
He's the kind of defensive player that can change a game.
He's just a guy that's got great strength and great speed.
His arms are so long, and he's so strong, he can actually rip you.
Get over here!
Hey, what, it was, I knew that I was in for a battle, and every single play, you couldn't take a play off. He got what it meant to be in great shape, because I think he went from the mid-80s, 280s, to like 273. Just phenomenal shape.
Hey, baby, this movie is rated R. Adult language and violence. Lots of it.
Introduce the newest member of the Pro Football Hall of Fame, Bruce Smith.
First practice in the middle of May. We noticed dark clouds off at a distance, and within minutes, it began to rain, hail, and snow. After 30 minutes of downpour, the sun began to shine, and I thought, what in the hell have I got myself into? I'd never seen weather so extreme before in the month of May, and yet the irony of it was, it actually mirrored the gamut of emotions that I was experiencing at that time. As a young man of 21, I felt the fear and trepidation of embarking upon new territory. I also felt the weight and expectation that comes along with being the #1 draft pick. And yet at the same time, I was thrilled and excited about the prospects of what my future in the NFL might hold. And now I have come full circle. By the grace of God, I stand before you today, humble and honored because this induction into the Hall of Fame marks my passage into pro football's immortality.